What's up YouTube, this is Albert Aldridge of albertaldridgefitness.com. Thank you very much for clicking on the video. It's an absolute pleasure having you. And in this video today, I'm going to be going over about how you can set up your own account in MyFitnessPal. Very simple, but this is a really good application for anyone who's trying to lose weight, gain weight, build some muscle, and start tracking their food, because I stress so much with all the clients I work with and anyone who's trying to reach a specific goal. If you want to reach it in the quickest time and be very efficient about it, then tracking your food is very essential. So I'm just going to go over how you can set it up today, and I will be doing a series of videos on how to use MyFitnessPal, like setting up your own account, as I'm going to do today, as well as inputting your first meal and other things like this. So what you're going to do is come to Google or your preferred search engine, then type in MyFitnessPal. Should be the first one that comes up. Then you'll click on it, then it will come to this page, and then what you can do is either sign up with your Facebook account, but I personally prefer inputting my email so they can send me some emails from time to time if they have maybe an offer or something, or some useful information that I can learn from. So what you're going to do is say click sign up with email, and then it will take you to this page. And what you want to do is input a username that you can remember, because you're going to need this when you log in, or your email address. So just for now I'm going to put double AA because my name is Albert Aldridge 12345. Then my email address, this is just a random email address that I don't use at all. You can use, I'd recommend you guys use the one that you use the most, because they're going to send you emails with useful content which could be actually quite helpful for you guys and about how to use MyFitnessPal. So put in your preferred email address, then a password you can remember, something random, and then once you've finished, press continue. Save password. Then it's going to take you to this page. Now this might seem a little bit overwhelming to start with, but it's just you inputting. It's like a consultation you're having with a personal trainer. You're going to put in all your specific details and personal details. So to start off with, you're going to put in your current weight. So I'll put in mine, which off the top of my head is 11 stone 6 pounds, I think. Then my height is 5'7" You're going to have to use these metrics for now. Oh, but actually no, you can change the units if you prefer by just clicking the link just here, if you're somebody who prefers working in kilograms compared to pounds. Then you're going to put in your goal weight. So personally I'm on a bulk at the moment, so let's just say 20 stone. And then you're going to put in your gender, obviously, date of birth, let's do something random, country, zip code, I'll block that out. And then what you're going to do is, now this is something that you'll be able to do yourselves by working out your basal metabolic rate. You can if you want, but then MyFitnessPal does it for you. So sedentary, lightly active, active and very active. It's somebody who's lightly active is usually working out 1 to 3 days a week, active 3 to 5 days a week, very active around 6-7 days a week, very intense, as well as doing a heavy physical activity. So just predict the one that you think you are, and then I'll actually give you a tip bit later on in this video about how accurate this is, and if you want to be more accurate, what you can use. Say how many times you work out during the week. I work out 6, and I average around about 90 minutes a workout. And then put in your goal, which is around, let's say, 0.5 pound a week, and then you need to tick these 2 boxes. If you want, you don't have to click the first box, and then it will take you to, hopefully, then you can skip this part, you don't need to have this. Now it's going to give you an estimated amount of calories a day in order for you to hit your target. So it says for me at the top that I need to have 3,040 calories a day, 380 grams of carbs, 101 grams of fat and 152 grams of protein a day in order to achieve my goal of gaining 0.5 of a pound per week, whilst training 6 days a week, doing 90-minute workouts, as well as having an active lifestyle. And then my fitness goals, it says that I will burn 3,170 calories a week by doing 6 workouts that last 90 minutes. And then it says at the bottom that I should gain 3 pounds by October the 28th. Now, I do think that MyFitnessPal is a great application to track your food, but it's not good, I think personally, about giving you a good calorie target. Just because I personally don't think it gives you enough information, and this is literally just a little calculation that's being made, and it's a matter of trial and error. And you don't need to worry about the carbohydrates and fats, because as a personal trainer, in order to lose weight, the reason and the way I got down from 89 kilos to 89 kilos to 74, I'm 71 at the moment, I literally just focused on the calories and getting 0.8 of a gram to a gram of protein per pound of my body weight, and just making sure that my carbohydrates were higher than my fat, but I wasn't crazy about hitting specific numbers. So what I recommend you guys doing is go into the description below, go and download my free ebook, and then it's going to show you about how you can set up your own nutrition plan, how you can set up your own calorie goal. And it's by working out your basal metabolic rate. It will also take in a little bit of what MyFitnessPal has done with you just there, but also go into a little bit more detail. But I stress that this is a matter of trial and error. So you might try 3,040 calories a day for the first week, and you might find that you actually lose weight. So what you need to do there is then strategically increase your calories a little bit until you find that 1 week you find that you actually gain a pound and you have hit your calorie goal. So it's a matter of trial and error. That is the main take home message from me. So MyFitnessPal gives you one, but I stress that by doing this for a few weeks, you won't be able to magically transform your physique. It all takes a long period of time. So this is the home page. It might look a little bit overwhelming. So what you can do is, if you go to food, this is where you'll be able to input all your food, and I'll go through this in another video, but this is just to give you a brief overview. Your calorie targets at the bottom there. Exercise you can input just here. Now, what I do and stress and I say to clients is don't input any of your cardiovascular exercise, because sometimes it isn't that accurate. Literally, stick to a consistent workout and active routine and only focus on inputting your food, and then you can manipulate your caloric goals over time, and therefore it just makes the process a lot easier and not that confusing. And then I tend to, this reports, you can see how your progress is going over months and periods of time by looking at it in charts. The community is really good if you just want to get a bit of motivation from other people and just ask questions in regards to a general diet and weight loss, maintaining weight, gaining weight, success stories, etc. And one final thing I wanted to go through is that you can change your goals as well at any time. So for example, you can edit, say, your percentages if you want to, but again, I stress you only need 0.8 of a gram to a gram of protein per pound of your body weight, as well as hitting a calorie number. And carbohydrates and fats, don't focus too much on, just make sure you get more carbohydrates than fats, just because you're training and because of the glycogen benefits from having more carbohydrates. But you do need fat in your diet in order to maintain good hormone production. I hope you guys found that video really helpful. If you did, please give this video a like, give it a share as well to anyone who you think will find it helpful. And tomorrow I will be going over how to input your first meal into MyFitnessPal. This is Albert Aldridge of Albert Aldridge Fitness signing out. It's time to make the best version of you, and I'll see you tomorrow.